Today is September 7th, I think. Today is September 7th. I actually forgot to film. I was at the Star Theater for the beginning, sort of Tech Week. Tech Week technically starts on Monday for the show Church Basement Ladies. I am a backstage prop curtain. I'm not technically stage manager, but sort of like it. Yeah, I went today because Tech Week starts on Monday. Today is Saturday, and I went today to just see the show as a whole because it was the first run through, so I was able to understand what goes where and why this needs to be there and that. So, Monday is the beginning of Tech Week, so let's go, a good old Tech Week. This will also be fun. I just quit the Christmas show at the Star Theater. I duoed with her for Twin, and I never accepted it, so that was like a fail. But but the issue is, she somehow found out how to accept the invite. So now, for Folklore, we're Taylor Swift and the Hair from Tortoise and the Hare. Oh my gosh. Are you typing something in the chat? Are you ready?
Trauma and fear, it sings in my ear. Ain't it the sweetest noise around? That beautiful sound.
The doors open wide and you're walking in and
Okay, this is Saturday night of my last mother-daughter retreat for senior year, and we are finally doing something we have joked about every time we come to the mother-daughter retreat, and that is leaving camp in the middle of Saturday night after the banquet. Well, it's 10 o'clock, sometime right after the banquet, to get food elsewhere. We're doing a Sheets run because Canteen doesn't have any hot food and like no ice cream, which is like the two things we always get. So we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be fun. Sheets run and done, man. Mom's just oh gosh.
I mean, I gotta get my drink.
That's a video. Oh my gosh. We missed Levi by 20 minutes.
Milkshake's good.
This Canteen looks a lot like Sheets.
That's what happens. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I know.
Canteen, they don't have any food.
They're trying to starve us. We have to pay for our sheets and our lodging.
We should have kept the receipt and sent it to them.
We should have got Elijah like
an app,
a fountain drink water or something.
Doesn't he like the?
Oh, he likes the apps at
Yeah.
Applebee's or TGI Fridays. Hi. Today, oh man, it looks weird when I don't have makeup on. That's weird. Anyway, I'm about to get my photos taken. Part of my senior photos today. We're doing all of our outside ones. We're doing them at my church. I'm wearing a white dress, so I don't want to get makeup on it. I'm about to do my makeup. So I have my sister's robe that she got all of her bridesmaids for her red wedding. Not my sister's robe, my robe. So, I did my makeup. I'm doing full glam, my version of full glam. I'm not a full glammy girl. Full glam for me is eyeshadow that I put on like 10% of the time I do my makeup. And foundation. I don't normally do foundation. So, basically what I do for the theater, except like less blush and less bronzer. Just because you have to go so colorful. And no eyeliner. I'm trying to get this to cover up my high neck, but it'll be fine. So, yeah, I'm so excited. So we kind of have a vision, at least I have a vision for the photos. The outside ones are gonna be really like open and like bright. I don't want dark colors, and it's hard because it's now fall. We had no other time besides now to get these done. So they will look more fall aesthetic, which wasn't my ideal plan, but people always say they think of me as like fall, even though I'm a warm spring color palette. They're always like, oh yeah, you're like, the aesthetic is fall. And I'm like, is it really though? I think it's just because I have red hair, but I don't know. So maybe this will look good from other people's point of view. I think I'll still like the pictures, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely going to be a little weirder than I wanted. But it's very nice weather outside. Has to be like 60 degrees. Oh yeah, it's November 5th. It's election day. I just went and voted, which is real fun. Big adult stuff, getting my senior photos taken and voting on the same day, man. Pretty nice weather out. I was kind of sweating in the sun outside the voting place. It's actually just a Aurora tan. And I was in a long sleeve and jeans, so I should be fine in my little dress. This is the same dress I'm gonna wear to my ceremony under my gown. So this is only the first portion of the photos. We're doing outside my church now, and then in 2 Fridays we're going to the small town that my theater's in, because there's a coffee shop and a library. So I'm gonna hit those 3 places. They're all in the square of this small town. I want to go there and get more like personality shots. Is that the way to describe it? Basically all the places that I like to go to and kind of fit the aesthetic of who I am. And the thing that's going to be nice about those is when we get those done, all I'm doing outfit-wise, changing-wise, is just like my shirt. So for the theater, I'm just doing a black shirt. So I kind of blend into the environment. That'll be like really cool. For the library, well, I'm doing this and it's making my voice inflections weird. For the library, I'm gonna do my t-shirt of the college I want to go to with a little cardigan over it. I feel like it's super library, super reader girl. I mean, that's what I wear on my off days where I don't have anything to do. At the coffee shop, I have this like, I can't call it tan, this off-white sweater. I've worn it everywhere. I wore it on, actually I didn't vlog the fall retreat last year. I'm trying to think when I wore it. I wore it in the being babysit by my sister video. I wore it on the Saturday. I'm sure I've worn it more, I just can't think off the top of my head when. I'm wearing that at the coffee shop, and I'm gonna order the smoothie I always get there. And I made this little like prop. It's a book. Funny thing is I bought it at thrift store for $3, and it's actually, I won't announce who it is because then I'll show kind of where I stand politically, but it is an anti the person running for president that I voted for. It's an anti-them book, which is really funny, but it was $3 and it had a black hardcover after you took the dust cover off, so it's exactly what I needed. So it'll be fun to like read it in my videos, in my photos. Just hope no one can see the spine that I painted over, because the spine was embossed with like silver. And it said the title, which the title you can't 100% tell who it's about, but it's really funny to me. So I'll like bring that again. I'm bringing it today, but I'll also bring it to all those stops, especially like library. I'll read it. And so I painted it, so on the back it says 2025, which is the year I'm graduating. So it'll be really cool to have that. So now that I look like a ghost, I'm gonna like go to work in full glam because I have to immediately go to work. I'm going to change inside my church into my jeans and call it a day. So now that I've done this, actually I want to do some setting spray because the base is the most important part in my opinion. Especially since I'm breaking out a lot, which is fantastic. Oh, I got bubbles on me, bro. I hate when that happens. So I was gonna get this necklace. I got it at this like gift shop at this like restaurant / resort I was at. and it says my full name. It says Caitlin on it. And I thought, like, oh, that's cute. Like, I always wanted a thing that said my name on it. And I thought, like, they had Katie, but the Caitlin was really cute because I don't normally get called that. I mean, that's my legal name. But the only people that call me that are my brother and my cousin. So it's kind of a term of endearment, sort of. So I got it. And I thought I would get it for Christmas. Like, my mom was there. I'm like, hey, could you get this for me for Christmas? Like, you know, pay for it and give it to me later. I decided I'm gonna buy it off her so I can wear it today because I think I really like layering necklaces. And currently I don't layer any necklaces. I had one from my two best friends, but it just got so knotted. And that was not it. So I won't be wearing that today, sadly. Plus, like, it was gold. So with my gold cross necklace that I always wear, it looked good. Now it's like tarnished. It's like half pink, half silver. It's kind of weird. So I will be I'm gonna buy the Caitlin necklace that's gold and wear that on top, and then my cross necklace on bottom because I love layering my necklaces. I think that's so cute. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you on the flippity flop. Today begins the long journey of AOA year. So we are actually doing our cast party, which is very late. Normally we do it in May, but it is November. We're gonna do our cast party today. And then we are going to have next Friday our auditions for this coming year, and then our drama camp in the spring. So this is a really early clip compared to probably the most of it besides the audition portion. So I'm heading to a local church that I think it's just one family in the group who goes to, and that is where we are going to do our cast party. We're the last people at Mikey's. This is for the vlog. I started vlogging AOA for the cast party, and then it's gonna be fun. So bad. Hi. Wait, 1 and 2 and wait, 3 aren't even gonna be at AOA. How am I supposed to reach this if I can't get on my hands?
No one's up there, don't worry.
Oh. Bro, why are you falling around?
Just catch me.
Got those arms, bro. You didn't count for those.
Reach out, I'm right here. I'm right here. Tap me.
Nah. Someone else is out there too.
We're actually all out here.
Oh gosh, that was Emily if I've ever heard it. Minecraft witch noise, bro.
Out there, know that I'm a psycho on the phone. Never leave well enough alone. Trouble's gonna follow where I go. But one of these things is not like the others. I'm the only one of me. Baby, that's the fun of me. Nobody's gonna love you like flying is fun, girl. There ain't no INT.
My Taylor Swift warm-up music. Got a matcha, well, made a matcha. It is brown because of all the red syrup and vanilla I used. It's actually kind of disgusting. It's mid, not good. And we're about to go for auditions. Okay.
I'll do that.
What are these?
These are weird poses on the Dress to Impress. How do I know it? Because I'm cool. That's right, no facial expression.
We don't Rain by TikTok.
Spin.
Oh, no,
Wait, I got my trip. Now I'm dizzy.
Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where
You change who you are.
life's yes.
For your heart.
I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm trying to be more vulnerable on my vlogs. Oh, here we go. And I'm not saying this out of thinking I'm the best or being arrogant or feeling entitled. But to say I was shocked by this cast list was a pretty valid statement. I don't know. I think right now I'm just struggling because this is the day after the cast list. To see the work I put into, you know, proving myself as an actor and the time I devoted and the fact it's my senior year and I don't feel like the seniors should get all the big roles, but like I was the senior who got the smallest role. I have been around there the longest. I feel like I've humbly served, and you know, now I'm coming back and saying, well, I've done all this stuff, so maybe I didn't humbly serve. I don't know, something kind of broke inside me, you know, and I think it could come from the fact I do struggle with feeling like I'm trying to earn validation, trying to earn God's love, trying to, you know, feel better about myself, and I tend to do that through my works. So maybe that's where this is stemming from. But I'm just, I don't know. It was a shock to me, and it wasn't just to me, and that makes me feel a little better. I've had two of my friends from past years who aren't in it this year reach out to me and say, like, were you surprised to get such a small role? Like, and I don't care about lines, I don't care about stage time. I just care about, like, actually getting something that I can work with and enjoy. Like, I love being on stage and I love doing the acting part, but to be a character who is in it very briefly and just as someone in distress, like, there is no character to that. And I thought I've proven myself enough that, you know, it would show through. I don't know. And now I'm kind of in a spiral of like, did any of the good roles I get, like, was it actually my talent? Or was it just a coincidence that I got Johan, which is one of my favorite roles? Like, I've been progressively getting worse roles, and I'm wondering, like, am I not good enough? And like, you know, years ago, you know, like last year, my two friends who were seniors got bigger roles over me, and I was fine with that. I said, oh, they're seniors, like, they deserve it. And now here I am my senior year, and there are people who are 4 grades below me, 3 grades below me, who are getting bigger roles than I am. And I would say, like, I'm not saying I'm better than them, but I was saying I'm even. So was there a senior privilege last year, or was I just like, I don't know. I'm just really struggling. And because I don't want this to discourage the weak. And I'm hoping, you know, in retrospect, that the week goes better than I'm expecting it to. I'm hoping that I get more opportunities to do stuff outside the stage, because that's where, you know, the real growth, that's where the real discipleship happens. But I'm just scared that I'm just never going to see that. You know, I'm doing the girls' Bible study again, But like, I don't know what other opportunities involving that could come that I would have missed by having a bigger role. I don't know. I'm hoping to be a light for these girls and, you know, kind of humbly, I say that, but like humbling myself or being humbled to get such a small role, and maybe I can be a better person and to be there for the people that also have the small roles and be a light there. I don't know. So I want whatever joy I had at auditions, and I want whatever joy I had, you know, during the week. And I don't want, you know, I'll be honest, during the week when it comes, if there is a time where I feel kind of down, but I want the joy to be the joy, and I don't want it to be tainted by this feeling I'm having right now, because this is temporary, and I don't want people watching the vlog and thinking, oh, well, she put this at the beginning of the vlog about how unhappy she was about her role, so that means this whole week, like, she's actually, like, plotting or jealous or hoping that someone would get sick. Like, that's not my nature. I don't want that to be my nature. I want to go into this like, you know, it's a fresh page. It's another year of AOA. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't know. It is gonna be what it is, and I know God's plan is perfect, and I need to trust it. And maybe there isn't a place for me in theater, because I've seen that more and more at the other theater I do. Maybe it's God giving me a break, a rest break. Maybe he's telling me I need to slow down. I don't know. I think it's just a lot of things are changing. Things are changing, and I don't think I'm ready. My high school years really came and went, and the things I looked forward to in high school are now behind me. I'm excited for college, but a lot of things are going to be different. Like, a lot of my hobbies I'm not going to have anymore. A lot of my friends I'm not going to see a lot, you know? Like, I want to be a new person. I don't want to. I tend to be a person of my surroundings. I tend to try to be the person people want me to be, which isn't always bad. I'm still at my core myself. I still have the same beliefs. But, you know, I try to, you know, if people are more outgoing, I try to match that. If people are more introverted, I try to match that. You know, and where I find happiness right now is in theater, is in reading, it's in art, it's in my church, but I'm not going to be in my church while I'm at college. I'm not going to be doing theater probably much, or getting, you know, big roles, because all the musical theater students will be getting those. I'll be ensemble, which is fun, but, you know, I like being a character. I like living through a character, and I don't see that happening much. And I don't know how to take it, really. I'm getting really vulnerable. I just think this was the first step to prove that, like, I need to slow down. I've always wanted to do, I have terrible fear of missing out, but I always wanted to do everything. I want to say yes to everything. I want to plan everything around everything, you know? And I think I got away with that for too long. I think now I'm being faced with the fact that I can't do everything all the time. And I think that's good, because it was burning me out for a while. I'm tired, I'm doing everything, and there wasn't a place for that. But at the same time, like, I love doing everything, and I don't want to give anything up. But maybe this is God's way of telling me I need to give up theater. I mean, I already took that step with bowing out of the Christmas show. But I love doing it, and I feel like I'm doing, you know, some sort of good by being in these Christian theater shows. But I also think, like, maybe it's an ego thing. Maybe I only feel good while I'm doing this is not because I'm serving others, but because I enjoy being in the spotlight and I enjoy being seen. I don't know. I'll update y'all on that later. Today is December 8th, and I'm waiting for the last Eras Tour live stream to go. Who needs New Year's?
Where does she come out of?
The middle, the people with the huge fans come out first.
In the center of the stage, out in the middle?
Yeah, they
Not
come
where
out
the
with
clock
fans, they come out with giant fans and then lay them down and then she pops out of them. So there's a bit of an intro. Taylor playing my #1 song of the year for the last time on the Eras Tour.
Look what you made me do. Look what you queens. And now you write off our names. It was the end of a decade.
Oh, bro, she switched the lyrics up. She switched the key, and it is the same key as the manuscript, I believe, so. Yeah. Yes! I got this one too! New Year's Day! I got it, and I got it on the right instrument. Oh, no. No. She has to do the manuscript. On the floor after the party.
I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day. The years pass.
It is the manuscript! I really ate this up today. Bring back threads. Yeah.
Might be the only way to move forward.
Oh my gosh.
Alas, she knew what the agony had been for.
Is she gonna end on that? Oh no. Is that it? Oh no.
But the story isn't mine anymore.
That was heartbreaking.
You never think of me.
Oh no! You can't do that to us.
Justice coming to free.
Here it is. Yes! Yes! She did it! Yes! I knew she had to do it one last time. I mean, come on. Next thing done. Oh my goodness. It's the only time she hasn't left the stage by herself. Normally the dancers leave before her.
Index chart given below. Use the ratios to determine how much you would expect a house that costs. Okay, this is a dad question. This is a dad question.
I'm filling this for proof that we're playing Jeopardy.
This is a dad.
Please rise for the national anthem.
Oh, so some advice. Oh yeah, that's right.
And then she goes, and then she's like doing something, and then she goes, oh the
Yeah.
Disney knees.
Yeah, she said Disney. I mean, to church? No, not church. School. Picturesque.
It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl. Girl. It's so confusing sometimes.
Am I in the middle?
Yes.
Can you see my lap? Can I have this on my lap?
You can't see the lap.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Spilled some soda on me earlier. Okay. I'm not good at memorizing that. Okay. When Pastor Lloyd goes overtime, I tend to get a little tired. Oh. When Pastor Lloyd goes overtime, I tend to get a little tired. The only way I can actively listen is by drawing. Is that too stiff? I feel like I'm stiff. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Would you like your son to go to heaven or hell? Heaven, hell, church, swimming club, Sunday school, kids club, old people's club. You probably just want all of these.
Oh wow, it's fish.
And as they sat on the beach, they sorted the fish.
Put a fence around it, dug a wine press in it, and the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. This came from the Lord and is wonderful in our eyes. Therefore I tell you, the kingdom of God will never be taken away.
I bet none of these people have ridden for pandemonium. These amateurs.
When we act like we're staying at the Marriott Marquis.
This is worse than a cruise because it's 23 floors.
No, it's 48 floors.
The lack of matcha in New York City is appalling. Broadway Theater is right here. We parked in this garage and didn't even see that. I'm so stupid. Welcome to Katie Watch. We have found the access door to the stage. We saw a food delivery guy. I'm seeing like ensemble members. Right now, I'm waiting to see Jeremy Jordan. He could already be in there. I haven't seen him though. I would also not mind seeing Eva Noblezada, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm looking. Here's, I guess, where they're gonna stage door. Right here. My parents are over there. I'll let you know if we see any celebs. I will cry. I will actually sob. I'm sobbing tonight anyway. Either way. I just definitely saw Samantha Pauly / Jordan walk into the theater. I'm freaking out. Yo, what's up? That's the theater we're not allowed to go into yet. I got my keychain like you saw. You're always acting weird, aren't you?
That's true.
I got a picture of the marquee for my disposable for my senior trip thing. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Hey, they welcomed me onto their Facebook page.
You already are on a Facebook page for our kids.
Yes, I am.
I was talking about how excited I was and about the last time I said that as we started moving, the guy in front of us in line looked back and laughed at him. I don't keep my excitement contained very well, I guess. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is obstructed. Maybe the very tip of the corner. Look at this, we're all by ourselves. It's kind of freaky. It's cool. Oh my gosh, the green light.
Okay. It's getting ready to start. It's getting ready.
We have an understudy for Nick, but I think it'll be fine. Because not that I don't care for Noah, but like, it's not Jeremy Jordan or Eva, so I can't be mad. The ocean is getting louder, do you realize that? They're trying to quiet us down slowly.
You're right.
You weren't hearing that earlier. 5 minutes? It's gonna start anytime now. They've let the orchestra is playing. I'm gonna film a little context video while I'm waiting outside of Sheetz. I just finished my last shift before we go on our cruise. We are going on the Carnival of Pride out of Baltimore, Maryland on January 25th. Anyway, I might be really off. Anyway, 2 spots in the Bahamas, so Nassau and Freeport, and we're going to Princess Cay? Their private island. That's where we're actually going to get off with me and my parents to go to the beach, but we aren't going to go off in the Bahamas because we've been there so many times, which sounds terrible. Sounds so spoiled to me. This is our first like full family. I say full family because my brother is not going. Well, one of my brothers, he doesn't like vacations, so we planned this around his college schedule so that he'll be at college. My sister hasn't been on a cruise since 2019 with us, so it'll be very fun to have her back. And this is her husband / my brother-in-law's first ever cruise ever, so that's very exciting. My other brother and of course my parents will be on this cruise, but they are on other cruises that you might have seen the vlogs for already. But that's all for now. This is Wednesday, so I technically have 3 full days before we leave to kind of get my ducks in a row. Quite literally, just kidding. I got my ducks in a row on Monday. Ducks being the ones we had around the ship. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I'm just ready to not have to worry about making food or working or doing school for a week or having any responsibilities, although I'm probably gonna be stressing out about my youth retreat while I'm on the cruise. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna focus, we're gonna live in the moment. Maybe. Anyway, let's go. On the ship.
Okay.
Ready to meet Jackie and Vincent. They made it on before us.
Because all of these ones are being used for that, so we need to use them.
Yeah.
Gotta do tradition that way.
What's tradition?
I don't know what I'm feeling. Oh yeah, there they are. That's frozen yogurt, you know.
It's fine.
Okay.
Drinking the healthier version.
Every day.
Come on. Welcome my family out. Welcome my family out. Come on. Let them in. Let them in.
Pollution. Look. Polluting the skies.
For some ducks.
Pollution. Look. Polluting the sky. Water check day 1, Baltimore. What is this? Ocean City? Or an Ocean City?
Write that. Look, mine's from there.
Tiny pants.
The first trophy!
Don't pick on my stuff. My candle's down there.
Congratulations, Carl.
Thank you.
Now we're going to see the winner
got
of
it.
the leaderboard. Congratulations to everybody for
I
answering
didn't make it.
to the
I didn't make it to the
question.
top.
That was a tough trivia.
Oh my gosh.
Hannah, Jeffrey, and Kevin, where are you guys?
Yes, Jackie and Vincent.
All right, let's go through and find out who we have joining us on the stage tonight. What's your name? Jackie and Vincent. And Vincent, where you guys come from?
Maryland.
From Maryland. Why do you say that all sad? Let's give them a nice warm welcome. Maryland represent. And over here, what's your name? VIP package. I think they both deserve it. What do you think, everybody? Yeah! So that's what we're going to do, okay? So we're going to go through. We've got a lot of prizes to give you here this evening. Now, some of these prizes, I invite both of our couples, meet myself and the Fun Squad right there at that entrance, okay? After tonight's show, all right? Because we have some of these prizes to give you straight after the show, all right? One of those things, we're going to be playing loads of bingo throughout the entire cruise. So we're going to give you a complimentary bingo package. Come on back, play a game. You might win some massive cash, all right? Also, you're winning that one thing everybody wants, that 24-karat solid gold plastic ship on a stick. You've already got that as well. Also, on top of that, we're going to be sending different gifts to you throughout the cruise. Keep an eye out in the dining room there. Also, there in your cabins, some stuff coming to you there. But the best part of this whole VIP experience, from here on out, you guys are going to have these VIP seats each and every night. Because we want you coming back and enjoying the show times with us. I'm going to bring you right over here with Deanna, and I'm going to bring you guys right over here with Nicole. Let's give them both a big round of applause.
Yo, Jackie and Vincent! Yo, what's up, gang? Update here. We just got in for the night. It's like 12 something. We were just chilling, playing games and eating food at the buffet. Don't mind that. We went to the, oh gosh. We went to do mobile trivia, which is like Jackbox, where you use your phone and it's just trivia. Kyle won that, so he got a ship on the stick. Then we had bingo and my mom played. So it was kind of chill. We didn't win anything. And then we went to the Welcome Aboard show, which is basically where the cruise director just kind of chats, talks about things, and they play a little game where there's like VIPs for the cruise. And those were they picked two couples, and Vincent and Jackie were picked. So they are entertainment VIPs or whatever. So basically they get a bunch of free stuff, and now they're holding over my head saying, oh, I'm a VIP, I can't talk to you. But yeah, basically all kind of chill today. It's a lot of exploring to know the layout of the ship. Tomorrow I'm getting up with Kyle to go to trivia in the morning, while the parents are going to brunch. I don't like brunch that much, so I will be missing that. But yeah, I think we're just gonna stay in for the night, chill. Maybe I'll read. I'm really tired. I got 6 hours of sleep last night, so I'm probably going to get ready for bed and watch Austin and Ally, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, see ya! Yo, what's up, gang? Just woke up. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Not much to say. I'm going to general knowledge trivia as the parents and Kyle are at brunch. I don't know where the foodies are. That's all. What's up, gang? We are going to collect a charm for our necklace. Let's just go down here. We're actually gonna have to, oh wait, no, we'll be good. We're going to general knowledge trivia, but we're picking up a charm first. The same person.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline.
Ice cream break.
Please arrest this man. He's very... be broken. Dancing with my son.
They're currently at the auditions, final auditions for Family Feud. Mom is our team captain, so she's representing us. We better make it in. We'll update later. Mom, tell us what you just did for the vlog.
Got us into Family Feud, baby.
Show us the name tag. Swootie's name tag. We're going up there tomorrow. Woo!
You guys are all just terrible.
I absolutely loathe this.
Guess me. Maybe I was just thinking of grapes.
But blueberries fit this category. I'm going here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep waiting. We're in the shadows.
Get the sunshine, how the color changes. Closer to the island than we can get
How pretty. Stingray. We're leaving. We just finished Family Feud. We got like last place. There's only 2 teams. But it was so close. It came down to Kyle and the other guy. And Kyle just wasn't as quick. His hand was literally about to hit the buzzer. But yeah, they didn't win any money either because they didn't win fast money. So we kind of all got the same thing, but it was so fun. There's Mom. Hi. Now we're gonna go up to Lido and chill. See that I'm a celebrity now. We're celebrities. Anyway, see ya.
Somewhere up high where we can reach it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can't see it.
It's still back behind.
Over to your left.
Other way.
Your left.
Other way.
I can't reach.
It's
Left.
stuck.
Other way.
I can't reach.
You can't see more than like 100 feet out there.
That's why I wondered if we had headlights.
The open ocean.
My green light, blinking permission, sending a code. Where are we in the ship?
Middle.
There's some funny room.
Dining room's in the back.
What are those elevators?
I think we're going that way. Am I right or not?
I agree. That's why I'm going on my own.
Okay, then it's this way.
It's okay. The elevator's right behind you. I took the right to the dining room.
All of you, we hate to see you all and say goodbye. We have done our best to serve you this good. We have done for you, they make you smile. Oh, man, we've been so long, so we could cry. So baby, it's time for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. Hold me like you never let me go. You're leaving on one ship.
It's terrible. It's freezing cold on this cruise ship. Wish just ended.